here I am again with another video. I didn't think it would be this soon, but I went through yesterday. Was not a good day for me. In my 4th week of my master's in public health program, my first quarter, and the last video I made was 3 weeks ago, and wow. But so yesterday I had to do a presentation for my intro to public health class, and this presentation is called Pecha presentation, which is each slide had 20 seconds, and we had to talk about our life and how we were led to this program, to the Masters in Public Health. So, we're all thinking this is easy. Well, I was thinking, actually, let me say that. Let me speak for myself. I was thinking, okay, this is easy. It's about me. It's about my life. I don't have to research anything. I could just put pictures. You can only put a picture or just one word, and that's it. You can't write, sentences or anything. So I'm like, I got this because it's going to be an easy challenge. But mind you, I do not like presentations. I'm not a fan of presentations. I hate presentations. I do not know why. It's like, it's not that I care about what other people think of me, but I don't know what it is. I just don't like being in front of a group or larger group. Like, I could do 4 people, right? But getting in front of 16, 17 people, maybe it's because I do not know them yet, okay? Maybe it's because they're a stranger for me still, so maybe that's what it is. But yeah, so I practiced, because you have to practice so that the 20-second could go with each slide, and what you're saying goes with each slide, right? So I practiced for 2 days, and also I had a friend that helped me, helped me with when I was practicing. So I was practicing for my friend to see how it sounded, and he helped me, and I was okay. I could do this. I got this. But yesterday I had to present, and it wasn't what I thought it would be. It wasn't what I thought it would be. So when I got to the in front of everybody, man, everything that I practiced, blank. Everything that I prepared, I don't know where it went. It wasn't there. And I was talking fast. That's how I am. When I do have a presentation, I talk fast, and I was talking super fast, and my words were not there. Everything that I practiced was gone. And so the enemy was playing with me after that presentation. The enemy kept on telling me you did so bad, and the enemy kept on reminding me of that of me presenting. So I just kept on replaying my presentation over and over. Even in class, when the teacher was lecturing, I wasn't really listening. I was just thinking about my presentation and how I did bad, and the enemy was telling me, oh, you should give up school, putting thoughts in my head. So I'm just like, if I can't do this presentation, I can't go through this master's program. This is not for me, So last night I struggled I really struggled. And when I just, not when sorry, but when I got home, I didn't want to do my Bible study. I didn't want to like do my devotional. I wanted to run away from God as if he was the one who did this to me. Like, no, he wasn't. And I was like, you know, why am I running away from him? Like, he didn't do nothing bad to me. Like, that was the enemy. And instead of me coming to the Lord, I did what the enemy wanted me to do. I strayed away from the Lord. I just wrote on my journal, like, that's another form of me talking to God. So I just wrote on the journal how I felt, and then I just called it a night. But this morning I woke up and I still felt down. I didn't feel happy. Like, my energy was not there. My spirit was bothered. So, it was horrible. So I decided to pray and to, ask God for forgiveness, because, like I said, God didn't do that to me. I did that to me. I let the flesh get in the way. And I need to stop doing that, running away from God when he did not do anything. But this is definitely a revelation for me, because I need to find resources that could help me with this, like my presentation skills, and yeah. So now I'm back to normal. Like, my energy is back to normal because I prayed and I talked to God. And this is gonna be tough. Like, I'm gonna look at these videos when I do graduate, by God's grace, and laugh at these videos because of how I struggled. And I pray that by that time, presentation is nothing to me. Like, that I could do it without being shy and just going completely blank, and not believing what the enemy is saying about me, because I have a God who's bigger than my enemy. And I have to start believing that. I have to start believing that he is greater and more powerful. So, yeah, girl, don't give up on yourself. Do not give up. You got this. And, God put you here for a reason. God put me here. So I know that there's no way that he's just going to leave me hanging. Keep on being strong. Do not give up. And you got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. It's gonna be a tough journey, but just gotta walk with the Lord, and he will direct your path. But I hope I do not make another video until maybe my next year. But I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, so we'll see. Only God knows, and I'm gonna keep on trusting him and believing that he has me here for a reason. Toodles until then.